So the next Growing Garden update has officially been announced. And of course, we're also going to be getting the SAMMY vs JANDEL event happening this Saturday too. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys 10 things you need to do before this update actually comes out. And trust me, if you do these 10 things, you're going to be way ahead of everyone else in Grow a Garden. So I'm not going to waste any of your time, and let's hop straight into this. But before that, if you guys could drop a like and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're trying to get to 400,000 subscribers next, so if you guys could help me out with that, that'd be very epic. Anyways, let's get to the rest of the video. So the first thing you need to go ahead and do before you even do anything else is wear this outfit. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm telling you to do is wear this outfit. Now you might think, oh, well, wear the outfit, you know, join the cult, whatever. I'm not interested. I don't want to look like a dork to all my friends. But guys, there's actually a reason behind why people are wearing this outfit. And it's because you actually get free rewards if you are actually wearing this outfit. So basically go over to this side of the map, guys. So this is going to be at the top left of the map, just from the seed shop right there. And you want to go ahead and talk to this guy. Now this is going to be Elder Bean. And you simply want to go ahead, press E on this. And then you want to go ahead and do I want to join the cause. And then of course you are going to get this avatar right here. And you're also going to get 2 free cosmetic items. Not cosmetic, I believe they are gear items actually. So the first one is going to be the bean fireworks, so this bean work it is called. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Yeah, check that out, really cool. And the second one is going to be this bean speaker, which basically just says bean. That's it, that's all it says. So when you click on it, it says bean. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead, talk to this guy so you get these free items inside of your inventory. Once again, these items are going to be limited. So if you like collecting limited items, there you go ahead and do that. And secondly, if you are wearing this outfit, you actually get free stuff when this update comes out. Yeah, I'm not even making this up, guys. JANDEL himself actually confirmed this in a TikTok that he made a few days ago, where he basically said that if you are wearing this outfit, you are gonna get free stuff. We don't know what this free stuff is. Maybe a free pet, maybe a free seed. I doubt it. I doubt it'll be a free seed, but it would be cool if it was. I'm just saying, JANDEL. But yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and wear this outfit because you are gonna get a bunch of free stuff if you do. And who doesn't like free stuff? I mean, even if it sucks, it was free, so wear it. Anyways, I've talked way too much about that. Let's go ahead and move on to the second thing. Now, you might have noticed I've been completely zooming around the map. Like, look at how fast I'm actually moving. For reference, guys, this is how fast you normally move in Roblox Grow a Garden. So how am I doing this? How am I moving super fast? Well, guys, I just got myself a bunch of raptors. In fact, someone gifted these to me, so yeah, if you guys want to gift things to me, I'm more than open to getting free stuff, bro. I don't mind it. But basically, if you guys don't know what a raptor does, this guy goes ahead and increases your movement speed by 15%, and this stacks up. So if you guys get yourself 8 raptors inside of your inventory, you are going to be moving a lot faster. So yeah, get yourself a bunch of raptors. They are going to help you guys move around the map really quickly, and this is very important, especially during an admin abuse. As you guys know, during admin abuses, sometimes you have to get to the seed shop really quickly because JANDEL just stalked like Elder Strawberry or something. Sometimes you have to get to the other side of the map because there's some secret event happening there. Sometimes you have to go vote on that side of the map. So guys, having something like a raptors inside your inventory help you guys out a bunch. Plus, it's also really fun to move around the map this fast, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I can't go back. After experiencing this speed, I can't go back. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It also helps with climbing up to the beanstalks. If you guys are grinding out this event, get yourself a bunch of raptors. You're gonna be able to do this event really quickly because you don't have to do the parkour anymore. You can just like zoom up the entire thing. So raptors, very good. Get them. Additionally, if you want to nerd out even more, you can get yourself a bunch of pterodactyls too. Pterodactyls, not pterodactyls. Pterodactyls. It's pterodactyls, right? Not pterodactyls. Whatever, tell me in the comments down below. But anyways, these guys were a 3% chance to get from the dinosaur egg. Same goes for the raptor, by the way. This was a 35% chance. So yeah, the pterodactyls were a lot harder to get. But if you have a few of these, good for you. If you don't, womp. Just kidding, you don't need them, you can just not get them. If you don't have raptors, you can always just trade for them in my Discord server, link to which is going to be in the description down below. So simply head over to the link in the description down below and you will be able to join my Discord server. People are really nice in here. If you guys want to find someone to do the Beanstalk event with, you can find someone here too. If you guys want to trade, you can do that here too. If you want to know what you got out of trading is good, bad, or fair, you can also know that here. Everyone's really helpful. Join the server. Shout out to all my mods, bro, because they built the server, not me. me. But anyways, moving on, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. And this is to stock up on reclaimers. And this, once again, is the same reason as to why you should get yourself a bunch of raptors, because moving around the map is crucial during an admin abuse. Moving around the map is crucial during an update too. So yeah, if you guys are going to be joining the admin abuse, you need to get a bunch of these recall wrenches. They're not that expensive, guys. Get them. They teleport you to the other side of the map really quickly. Leave them in your inventory 2 slot, and you're gonna thank me, okay? You're gonna thank me. You're gonna love me forever. This is the most useful thing you can ever do in Grow a Garden. So yeah, get yourself a bunch of reclaimers. Once again, a really small tip, but trust me, it's gonna change your life so much. Tip number 4. Now this one, I don't think I have to tell you guys to do this. I mean, it is like the purpose of the game. Farm shekels, farm shekels, farm shekels. As you guys know, the beanstalk event requires you to just have shekels. Like everything you buy up there is with shekels. There is no special currency. There is nothing like that. And I guarantee you guys this upcoming week, there is going to be no special currency or anything. This is supposed to be a mini update. And of course, because of that, we are going to be using shekels. And because Grow a Garden's economy is completely cooked, you're gonna need a lot of shekels. If you don't have a few billion, a few trillion maybe, you need to get your money up, bro, because yeah, trust me, it's not gonna be enough money, considering something like a Grand Master Sprinkler is 1 trillion shekels, guys. Just last week alone, we actually got 4 Grand Master Sprinklers during the admin abuse. Yes, 4 Grand Master Sprinklers, meaning I spent 4 trillion shekels just getting these. So if you guys are someone who does not have a lot of money, you need to get working right now. If you don't know how to make money in this game, or if you're struggling to find new methods before they are patched, subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I'm usually one of the first YouTubers to cover any of these methods added to the game. Another reason you want to go ahead and farm shekels is of course going to be for the stock. As I mentioned earlier, JANDEL restocked 4 Grand Master Sprinklers, but he restocked like 20 Master Sprinklers. Yeah, I'm not even making this up, bro. He restocked a lot of Master Sprinklers. I believe he did 10 at once at one point, so yeah, guys. Get yourself money because you are gonna need it. Not just the gear, but even the seeds that he restocks now and again. And if the rumors are true that there is gonna be a JANDEL x Mr. Beast admin abuse next week, you're gonna need money, bro. So get grinding if you haven't already. Okay, enough of that. Let's move on to the next thing. And this one is actually quite simple to do. This is not as hard as getting a few trillion shekels, guys. Don't worry. I'll tell you something easy. So if you go into your inventory and search up the garden guide, if you guys don't know what the garden guide is, first of all, you are not watching my tutorials. How do you spell garden, bro? Okay, I got it. But here it is. This is the garden guide. This is a free item you got in your inventory. You have it right now. Trust me, you had to do nothing. It just spawned in your inventory. And yeah, once you guys have this, simply go ahead, hold it out, left click, and it's going to open this whole UI up. And inside this UI, guys, you can check your levels. Yes, we now have levels in Grow a Garden. We also have daily quests that have been moved here from the gear shop. We have achievements. You can also go ahead and look at every pet, cosmetic, food, etc, etc, etc. But we are going to be focusing on the achievements tab, because first of all, if you go ahead and complete all 104 achievements here, you are going to get the Statue of Achievement, which gives you 100 extra backpack slots. Now this is very difficult. We're not going to talk about that in today's video. We are going to be talking about the first set of achievements, which is going to be the common achievements. If you guys go ahead and complete all common achievements, you are going to get a silver common seed pack. But more importantly, you are going to get something called the cooking kit cosmetic. Get this, trust me, you're going to need it. Cooking is still in the game. Yes, from the cooking update, it is still here. So you can actually still access cooking. You just have to go ahead and complete these really simple quests. Like, look at this, bro. Gift 1 carrot. Excuse me. That's so freaking easy to do. So yeah, go ahead and complete these. You're going to get a free cooking kit if you do. And using this cooking kit, you want to go ahead and craft yourself a bunch of these. The pet pouch. If you don't know what the pet pouch is, this guy basically increases your pet's inventory slot or your pet's inventory slot by 1. You can make 50 of these, and that is when it's going to max out. Currently, your pet inventory, if you have no other upgrades, is going to be 60. But if you go ahead and make yourself a bunch of these, you're going to get 50 extra slots, making your inventory 110 slots in total, which is huge. That's almost doubling your inventory. It's really easy to do. Of course, additionally, you can also go over to shop shop, head over to free upgrades, and then go to this purple icon. You can go ahead and get yourself even more pet inventory capacity. And basically, guys, this lets you guys carry a bunch of pets. Like, for example, I have 8 raptors, bro. It's tough, okay? You guys know it's tough. Just get yourself some upgrades. This is gonna help you guys out a lot. And if you start now, maybe in a week, 2 weeks, you guys just go really chill with this, you'll be able to get yourself 50 extra pet slots. So trust me, bro, not a lot of people are talking about this, but pet inventory is really good. It's just such a good quality of life thing. Speaking of quality of life, get yourself a bunch of alt accounts. Similarly, if you have a bunch of pets that you're not using actively, I mean, you can go ahead and gift them to your alt account. For example, something like the starfish. I don't really have a use for this. I'm not trying to level up anything. So I'll just go ahead and give this to my alt account like a bank. Quote-unquote bank, because this is not really a bank, it's an alt account. But basically what that account's gonna do is hold all of my pets that I'm not actively using. Maybe I use that pet maybe like once a month. So I'm just gonna go ahead, put it on that alt account, and just forget about it. You can also do that for limited time pets, such as the chicken zombie. Let's say you just don't want to hold this because honestly it's not that useful, and maybe once again you use it once a month, you can go ahead and gift it to your alt account. Alternatively, you can also use your alt account to join the game whenever there is an admin abuse. Because this admin abuse, we are going to be getting free rewards, as I mentioned at the start of the video. And all you have to do to get these free rewards is change your avatar to this, first of all, and secondly, be inside the game. That's all. So what you can do is load up a bunch of alt accounts and join the game with a bunch of alt accounts, meaning, let's say you guys have 3 alt accounts in the game at the same time. In total, you are going to be getting 3 times the rewards you normally would. So let's say you are getting 1 chicken zombie. If you just have 1 account loaded in, you're only going to get 1, obviously. But if you had 3 accounts loaded in at the same time, you're going to be getting 3 chicken zombies. Now you might say, what the hell am I supposed to do with all of these chicken zombies or any other pets that we get from these limited time events? Well guys, these pets sell for a lot of money. For example, if you go to the Discord server right here, head on over to trading and search up something like junk bot. Check this out guys, there's so many people selling junk bots for so much money. You'll be able to make a few trillion easy peasy that way. So yeah, if you are struggling with money, this is a very easy way to make money in growing on. Like all it requires you to do is sign up for a few free Roblox accounts and just stay in the game when the update comes out and you're gonna get free money. Like that's it. So do this if you guys have not already. And let's go ahead and move on to a few simple things you guys need to do before this update comes out. So first things first, clear out your inventory. If you are like me and have a bunch of favorited plants, go through all of them, see which ones you want, which ones you don't want. Like I just have this random moon blossom in my inventory, who cares, bro? So yeah, sell them if you guys don't care about them. If you care about them a lot but you don't want to sell them, what you can do is use the alt account method again. Just gift them to your alt account like a bank, and yeah, that alt account is just going to keep it safe and you get your entire inventory space back. Same goes for pets. The next thing you should be doing is clearing out your garden. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean delete anything you don't care about. So if you guys have a bunch of random plants like tomatoes or pumpkins or cactuses, but you also have plants like the romantico, elder strawberry, giant pinecone, if you have any prismatic plants, delete everything else guys, because what's going to happen is you're going to get all of your good mutations going to these random plants instead of your good plants. So always and always remember guys, if you have a lot of money and if you guys have a bunch of really good plants, delete the bad ones like these bamboos that are in my garden. Why the hell are you here? They just take up unnecessary space and they also hog up all of the good achievements. No, all of the good mutations that you usually get from admin abuse. So always and always delete plants that are not good, only keep the good prismatic plants. Another thing you should also be doing is using the sprinkler method on each and every one of your good plants. Once again, keyword good plants. Don't use the sprinkle method on bad plants, you're not going to make a bunch of money on it. So yeah, use the sprinkle method on good plants, maybe even use the mooncat method or even the blood hedgehog method. You know, just make your plants absolutely massive. If you guys don't know how to do these methods, just search it up on YouTube, bro. It's really simple. And basically what it is going to do is make your plants really big. And if you did not know, the bigger the plant, the more it's worth. So just go ahead, keep a bunch of big plants in your garden and let them collect mutations. Once again, during an admin abuse, you are going to get a lot of really rare mutations, such as meteoric. I bet you've never heard of that. Yeah, you only get that during admin abuses. So do exactly what I said, and trust me, you're going to be looking at billions, if not trillions of shekels, depending on how big your base plant was. And finally, the final thing you should definitely be doing is, of course, joining an hour before this update comes out. I don't think I need to explain why, but this is when the admin abuse actually happens, and the admin abuse, honestly, is bigger than the update sometimes. So make sure you guys join an hour before the update actually comes out, just so that you guys get all of the goodies out of the admin abuse, such as mutations, free pets, and they're also like really fun if you're playing them with friends or even alone. Oh, and just a bonus tip for you guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, because once again, I make helpful tips and tricks videos like every single day, and I'm usually the first person to cover updates, glitches, methods, even ranking plants and stuff. So if you guys are interested in any of this, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Trust me, this is a genuine tip. It's gonna help you guys out a lot. Let's try and get to 400k. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.